Good afternoon, actually, everybody. How is everybody doing? Because I'm a potato. Alright, I'm fucking with you. Anyways, I have a few things lined up for today. Some good news and some funny news, I should probably say. Because, what the fuck? Just had dinner? Alright, I just got back from lunch, if you will. Went out on a date, 10 years going strong with my boyfriend. But, I'm here for the chaos, yeah. So, might as well at least just jump right into it. Let's just get right into the fun. Where is my screen share?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? Long time no talk. Yep.
I'm joining in since I saw it was Ace Attorney today.
Hell yeah. And, I guess on the topic of Ace Attorney, weird law stuff.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know if you know about this. Have you heard of the whole bricks and minifigs thing?
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I have some bad news regarding it.
Yeah, I know, lawsuit and everything. I've heard. Oh, by the way, if I start sounding funny, I had wisdom teeth surgery on last Wednesday.
Yeah, I know you told me about that, but are you using Streamlabs?
Dude,
No, I'm just using my own server.
Huh?
No, someone in chat was just asking if I was using Streamlabs now. I don't know how that shit works, man.
But yeah, no, it was freaking painful.
Yeah.
It was annoying and painful, bro. I would not wish that on anyone.
I mean, I can imagine, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point down the line I probably have to get mine removed, so that's gonna be fun if and when that happens.
Question, do you have, Apollo Justice Trilogy?
I don't think I have that one. I have, what is the version that I have? I have to quickly check Steam. Assuming it'll even fucking pop up for me.
You have the, Phoenix Wright Trilogy, right?
Yeah, Phoenix Wright Trilogy, that's the one that I have.
Oh, you're gonna love me.
Oh boy. But,
Okay,
anyway.
How do you feel about pirating?
I mean, last time I tried to get a pirated game, it accidentally installed Opera GX onto my computer, so I don't know how to feel about that.
You just need to. I'm gonna send you a link, but to it, it's Google Drive. I have a whole Google Drive with my friends that I just use.
Fair enough.
So I sort them myself, and then I just zip it myself. All you have to do is unzip and run the game. That's it.
All right. Preventing Ben from... Yeah, I heard about that. I think I briefly mentioned that on, I think, yesterday's stream. Or maybe it was a stream before, I'm not really sure. But yes, I have heard that apparently Bricks and Minifigs has decided to hit Ben with, like, some sort of cease and desist, or, like, something along those lines that's preventing him from releasing the Part 3 video until, like, something else happens. Otherwise, he could be imprisoned.
Wait, is your YouTube live right now?
Yeah.
Shit. Should not have said anything.
Don't worry about it. I don't think they give a shit.
Oh no, they'll give a shit. Don't worry. I know they will.
But, the other bad news that has happened is apparently Bricks and Minifigs, has ended up getting a Utah judge to put a restraining order against Reckless Ben and Brian, basically causing the $400,000 GoFundMe to get taken down as a result.
Oh no.
So, Bricks and Minifigs has officially decided to shoot their entire company in the foot by putting the kibosh on a GoFundMe for a dying man.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the hell?
Welcome to Bricks and Minifigs, where we not only steal from old people, but we'll also make sure they do not get the money that they need. Especially if they're dying.
Okay. Also, I will say this to you because, like, legal reasons. These are the copies that I buy. Legal reasons.
Hmm.
It's just my copy that I bought. Anyway.
But, yeah, that's apparently a thing that Bricks and Minifigs thought was a brilliant move. To quite literally further blow off their own balls with a shotgun, I guess.
Yeah, shit hit the fan. Easily.
I mean, shit hit the fan a while ago with them basically just kind of almost all but confirming that they paid off the police over in fucking Utah. But, like, this right here is...
Evil.
Like... Yeah, that's probably the best word for it. It's just straight up evil.
Evil. Yeah, literally.
Like, they're already evil before, don't get me wrong, but this is like... They're effectively willing to state, we don't care if this company goes down as long as this dying guy goes down with us.
Damn.
That's effectively, I think, what they're basically saying with that. It's just like, our company's already in the shitter because of this situation, we might as well take this old guy with us. By making sure that $400,000 from a GoFundMe goes absolutely nowhere.
Lovely.
Oh shit, apparently as of a few hours ago, the GoFundMe is apparently back up, which is at least good news, but apparently it was down. It did get taken down. It is apparently back up. But that is crazy. But thankfully, at least according to this, the GoFundMe is back up. But Bricks and Minifigs did get it taken down. Yeah, no matter how you see it, it's still fucked no matter what. Yeah, they basically still decided to go after a dying guy's GoFundMe for his own medical payments. Because, you know, this guy is causing a minor inconvenience to our brand image now. When we could have just had this all solved if we either A, decided to pay up, or B, just give him the fucking Lego sets back. This could have all just been solved! With one of two different options. Either they pay up the drop in the bucket that they more than likely have of like the 200 or 100 or however many thousands of dollars the fucking, you know, Lego sets are worth. You know, they could have just agreed with the fucking consignment. Or B, they could have just given the sets back if they said that the consignment was null. Like, this could have all just been solved if they just weren't fucking morons.
But it's a company, so...
It's a company. Profits come before people, alright?
There it is.
And that is, of course, the MO of, well, I guess Bricks and Minifigs here, because now they've, put the, stop on, Reckless Ben's third part of the Bricks and Minifigs thing, presumably until whenever this, you know, restraining order is, either done and over with, or whatever the fuck is going on here. And they also got a fundraiser temporarily taken down.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
They got a fundraiser part. Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
I'm blanking, bruh.
But, yeah, there's the bad news I want to start off with, because I heard about it literally this morning, and I was like, for fuck's sake, I don't think I have enough words within my own vernacular to describe just how fucked and evil this is. But that's just all it is. It's just straight up evil. But, onto sillier things. Smash JT would be perfect for them. Wow, that's a neat segue into what I'm about to talk about.
Oh, no.
So, I have no idea how many people in my audience remember who Smash JT is. If you don't remember, I don't blame you, because half the time I forget that these assholes even exist in the first place. But, Smash JT, he's a guy who, milked the fuck out of the open hand situation back in the day, went full anti-woke grifter, and more than likely has never played a single video game in his life. And now he is... And now he's posted this!
Oh my god!
This is unnecessary and intentionally signaling trans. Once you notice bisexual lighting being used, you cannot unsee it. This is intentional. I will not be gaslit. Alongside with an image of purple clouds!
God. This is better than the people say that they won't play God of War Leifei because it's freaking has a woman protagonist.
I've heard about that too. But like, I remember I saw a short about this like a little bit ago and I'm like, there's no fucking way that this is real. And then I end up getting sent this in my video suggestions and find out that it's none other than Smash fucking JT who's the one behind this. And I love how he got fucking hit with a community note with, the circled purple area is the planet Threshold, the largest planet in the system Alpha Halo resides in. The new cover art for Halo Campaign Evolved is a direct remake of the original for Halo CE, also featuring Threshold.
Bro got ratioed by the Halo fans.
Yeah, look at this shit. For the folks trying to gaslight or act like I'm crazy, here's the original artwork. Look, it's also purple! It's also purple! What are you talking about?
I love the reply under it.
You know what? Seeing this post, I no longer think you're a grifter. You are genuinely just stupid!
Oh my god.
Think whatever you want. Does it make me wrong? What? What level of actual brain damage?
Hefty levels.
Still, your character has bisexual lighting.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. That is just so fucking stupid.
No, that's
Here.
beautiful.
Even for you, this is sad and pathetic. Please find a new grift. You're really bad at this. Notice nowhere in there did you say anything about how or why I'm wrong for noticing this trend. Because no one has to! No one has to point out how you're fucking insane for this!
Yep.
Hey Grifter, thanks for showing us you haven't actually played Halo. Maybe a few more posts to help get the money you need to fix the hole you dug, or maybe you need another video of you crying for sympathy. And look at him, just straight up showing, hey, by the way, it's showing a purple planet! God, this guy would tweak the like, if him tweaking out over a purple-colored planet, if this is him responding to a purple planet. Oh my fucking god. Do not let this man anywhere near No Man's Sky. He will literally melt. I'm screenshotting the shit before you delete it out of embarrassment. Oh no, stress it is never getting deleted. Good, at least you're going to at least stand firm in how fucking stupid you are. Even as though anti-woke buddies aren't siding with him as... Well, yeah, that's basically what This is the thing that I've always talked about with idiots like this. They will never, ever talk about a beloved franchise at all in terms of how woke it is, because when they do, this will happen with people who actually have played the games going like, bro, you just fucking stupid? Have you ever played Halo? I haven't even played Halo, and I saw this shit, and I'm like, you're tweaking out over purple clouds, what's wrong with you?
I think I played Halo 2, and then I got halfway through Halo 3, and then finished ODST. I went completely wrong.
Let's see here. My god, you need to do a complete 180 in life if you ever want your family to respect you.
Bro's worse than Daddy 05.
See here. They can laugh all they want, doesn't change. What reality? What reality? They're both purple! Look! It's fucking purple! Hell, look at the fucking lettering! It has purple in it! Are you gonna tweak out over the fact that the original Halo cover has purple letters?
That looks blue.
Well, it's like blue going into like a purple color. Whatever, close enough. I'm basically trying to pull a him right here where I see a small amount of purple and go like, hey, why aren't you tweaking out about this, huh?
Broski's just turning into Am.
Paranoid schizophrenia. Ah, fuck. God turned my sunset gay now, too. Thanks a lot. Fucking tourist!
It's a purple planet.
Good god, this is so fucking funny. I gotta see the replies to him with this fucking thing. They changed the color of the gas giant in the remake, along with a bunch of other things. You're trying to find a problem that doesn't exist, and you're crying about it. Yeah, again, how? What is the problem here?
I think Bro's just trying to rage bait.
No, this... And now I regret ever looking at that. That's great.
Wait, oh no!
But no, I don't think this guy is trying to rage bait. This guy is legitimately just this stupid. I've seen the type of shit that he creates. He is actually this fucking... Like, do you want to know just how stupid he is?
Yes, please. I have no idea.
He has fallen for not one, but two different instances of people feeding him fake information. And he also got his accounts hacked because someone who was claiming to be another anti-woke loser was saying, hey, I need your phone number and your ID for something. And he ended up getting some of his accounts hacked for that because he decided to go like, oh, okay, nothing could go wrong here. He is actually just that dumb. I wish I was making that up.
Damn.
But yeah, no, this is not a rage bait thing. This is just...
Pure stupidity.
It is actual genuine stupidity.
Bro, look at his Twitter bio. It's internet entertainer, and I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I see that, but no amount of self-awareness is gonna save him here. But apparently he uploaded a video about this. I gotta see this dumb shit for myself. This reminds me the old God of War director doesn't understand his own franchise.
Literally.
Funny thing is, the game is about killing purple things. Shit, purple spotted!
Game showcase event discussing the Halo campaign evolved and that Cortana.
Did he get lazier with his content? Oh my god. He has now gotten lazier with his content. He used to actually do edits, now he's just become another one of the fucking live streamer types where he just has his face taking up a small portion of the corner and he just puts unrelated trailer footage in the background. Fuck me, dude. And I accidentally knocked over something. Shit. I knocked something over in my own flabbergastedness over just how lazy that is. The Q in his name stands for quality. True!
And something interesting that came out of this display, not just the trailer itself.
Oh my god! Purple! Purple! Tweak out! Run! Oh no!
It's purple.
Get fucking real, bro. Like, I have a genuine fucking question. Has he... Well, actually, let's be honest here. He probably hasn't played a single Halo game. And neither have I, and even I saw this as something stupid, even though I already just said that. But, like, this is... Like, is it... Are the views really that low? Are the views... Is the money really that low that you need to tweak out over the color purple in cover art? Wait, Dan is purple, oh no!
But the actual cover art, which I noticed something curious on, and I posted this tweet saying, this is unnecessary and intentionally signaling trans. They know what they're doing. Once you notice bisexual lighting being used, you cannot unsee it. This is intentional.
He has his own tea brand.
Oh, come on, man. Broberman tea.
Kill me. But also, again... Are you insane? Are you insane?
Yes.
You fucking... Like, this is a... Somehow this motherfucker stretched this over 12 minutes?! What level of unemployed is this? Holy shit! I already know that most of this video is just gonna be him repeating himself because now that he's one of these live streamer types, he's probably just gonna repeat himself like 500 goddamn times and I'm just gonna get bored again. But like, really?
I mean... Okay, I'm scrolling through my Twitter now because of this shit.
Oh no.
Intentional. I will not be gaslit. And knowing, going into this, that it was going to be a very controversial statement because there's so many people out there that love Halo. Myself included.
No, you fucking... You do not! You haven't played the game as evidenced by this tweet!
Literally! You don't... Bro knows nothing! Nothing! LARPer! Bro's a LARPer.
I guarantee you he probably thinks Master Chief's name is Halo.
John Halo.
Yeah, exactly. His name is John Halo.
Yeah, he's my favorite character, John Halo.
Yeah, I know, and, you know, especially in, in one of the series you, play, fucking John Halo Combat Evolved.
I can already see where that's going. Oh my fucking god.
John Halo Reach.
John Halo ODST.
Exactly, you know him, John Halo. That's obviously his name. I've played them video games. How do you do, fellow? God. How do you do, fellow gamers? Jesus Christ.
Included, by the way, and will defend it just to make sure they can enjoy the experience. Which,
motherfucker, most people like, especially with like, what was the latest Halo game that's not this one? What was it? Halo Infinite or something along those lines? Not a whole lot of people really like that game. Not even Halo fans really like that game.
No, Halo Infinite wasn't really that good. Campaign was meh. The multiplayer when it started out was also meh. I personally think it's gotten a little bit better, but it's still like a middle tier Halo game.
Yeah. But, like, you know, obviously with this game, since, well, judging by the title, it's like a remake of some sort, because campaign evolved, combat evolved, you get the gist. But, like, obviously this is meant to be, like, you know, a remake of sorts. So, obviously, the cover art is going to be kind of almost like a remake of one of the old cover arts. One of those old cover arts has that big-ass purple fucking planet in the background. This is just an upscaled version of that, and you're crashing out over it. Of course, people who have actually played the games are gonna look at you and go like, "Are you stupid?"
Like, of course it's fucking purple.
Like, I don't even know how to actually describe this. Again, this is making me want to play Halo out of spite, and I fucking hate Bungie. I don't want to touch anything made by Bungie, but now I want to fucking play Halo, just so that way I can actually say that I played it, unlike this fucker.
Okay, I will say, Bungie, when they were making Halo, they were actually pretty good. But then they made Destiny, and then, I don't know. Destiny's that one game that, I think nobody wants to touch right now.
You'd be surprised how many people were willing to touch it on the last update day, surprisingly.
Dude, well, obviously, because it was shutting down. I remember...
Well, the game isn't shutting down, they're just not updating it anymore.
I thought it was shutting down.
Oh, no, they're not... Thankfully, there's at least one thing that I can say that's a positive. They aren't shutting the game down. People can still play the game. They're just not gonna give it any major updates anymore.
Oh, thank God, we already have, like, 30 expansions. Yeah, how many expansions does Destiny 2 have?
Well, I don't know, the combined price of them is, like, at least a mortgage on a house, so, like, I don't know, take your pick.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Oh, of course I'm not a bot, thank you. Okay. There are 10 expansions, actually, but, they separated into packs to the point where it's, like, there's, like, 30 of them. But, the latest one was released in Christmas of 2025, and it was Renegades. There's the Final Shape, which is the final expansion, I believe. Hang on, let me see.
Yeah.
Major expansions. The Final Shape, which has come out. That's season 26, and then you have the Edge of Fate and Renegades. Into the Light, Ride of the Night. Forsaken, horrible Roblox game, by the way. Anyway, Shadowkeep, Beyond.
Wrong type of Forsaken there, buddy.
No, have you heard of Forsaken?
I'm sorry, fucking
like,
what now?
Hang on, it's called Forsaken. It's like Fortnite, but Forsaken. It's like the absolute bottom of the barrel ASIM.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So no, you can. There is Homer. Homer from The Simpsons is a killer.
I'm sorry.
And
I have
Bart.
to... Is it on Roblox, I'm assuming?
Yeah. You just have to
Hang
see
on,
it.
I gotta see this. Is it still up? All
Yeah,
my...
it's been up.
Well,
It's always up.
Well, I mean... It has a whopping 0 players!
What, Forsaken? It should still be up. I was playing it with my friends earlier.
Oh, I don't see anyone
I found
on...
it. I found it.
Am I on
It's still on. Okay, hang on. I will, I'm gonna frickin' stream it real quick. Just to show you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stream it to you just to show you. You can show this on your stream too if you want. I don't care.
Right, let me see this.
Okay, let me hop into the private server, and then I will show you how stupid this game gets.
Oh my god. No, this is unrelated, but ever
Yep.
since I won Blocktail's video, people are complaining about the balancing. Someone said that Slinger is worse than Satan. What the fuck?
Whoa! Whoa. Oh.
Who the fuck complains about balancing in an RPG?
Oh yeah, look at that money, by the way.
Oh
It's like
my
70
god.
70.8 million? Oh yeah, no. This gets freaking.
Are you Dante from Devil May Cry?
Yes, that's my Roblox avatar. I did it for fun because I play a lot of Builderman May Cry, so I was like, you know what, might as well. I chose a DMC 3's outfit. Not 3, sorry. I think that's 2 or 1. I think it's 1. Anyway. Here's all the survivors that are here.
Glonk.
Actually, no. Hang on. No, here we go, actually. Here's all the killers.
That is
This
amazing. Inspector fucking Gadget.
Dober!
Okay.
Baldi. Sonic EXE, Nosferatu.
At this point, I can't even say that I'm surprised.
Fleetway Sonic. Then you have...
Hang on,
Pumpkin Pie.
I gotta bring this up onto the display capture because this shit's fucking stupid. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. These are all the killers. You got a freaking code.
Amazing.
Oh god. Doppel Bad Things guy, but wait, it gets better. You have where's Doppel Good Things guy?
That's great. That's amazing.
Inspector
Goodjit!
And then you have Homer again.
Homer again?
And then you have the goat.
Fucking Goku!
And then
Cecil! I am so confused. Furry? Why can't you play as fucking aka Sonic the Hedgehog? Crook Boss? From fucking Tower Defense Simulator?
Oh no, it gets even better. What are the skins for this guy?
Markiplier!
Bro! I'm not even joking, Stel.
What? Is that the fuck? What? I've never been more lost in my life.
Megamind.
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 Grow a garden.
I have never been more lost in my life. What the fuck is this game, bro?
You got Jimmy Neutron. Benny the Platypus.
Lois fucking Griffin?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it gets even better. What skins do I have for these guys anyway? Cuphead. Shadow the Hedgehog has no skins.
Among Us. Glonk?
Glong.
What the fuck is Glonk?
I don't even know. Christ bar.
Jesus Christ.
Literally. Furry.
Where
And
do
Sonic has those skins, and then I think Good Acted has,
ID verify yourself.
and then Cecil has
Wallace Breed!
Oh my god. And then Doppel Good Things guy. Homer has these guys.
Neighbor. I see.
And then I think Necromancer has a few good ones. And then you have Gudget. He turns into a king.
Vondo.
And then Tycoon guy has nothing. Goku has
Gordon Freeman! You can play as Gordon Freeman!
What's going on here?
This is just, we're looking at debauchery. We're looking at a
Gordon Freeman!
We're looking at a fan-made Forsaken port that's like actual cancer.
Okay, we gotta get back on topic here, otherwise I'm gonna be sitting here laughing at Inspector Gudget for like the next 3 hours. Alright, anyways, fuck, Halo, supposedly woke, that's what we're at. Shit.
My fault. No, my fault. I just thought it'd be funny to show you because I know you talked about Forsaken quite a bit.
Yeah. But let's see. But let's see here.
In a weird way, I definitely understand where people are coming from.
No, you absolutely fucking don't, because because you wouldn't have made this post if you knew anything. Hell, you wouldn't have made this post if you even had a fully functioning brain. Motherfucker, you handed someone your ID because they politically aligned with you.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's a thing. He ended up getting like some of his accounts compromised because someone said, "Hey, I have some dirt. Hey, I have some dirt that you can report on. Can you hand me your fucking government ID and then I will send it to you?" And he went like, "Oh, okay." Hang on, I think I still have the screenshots of that. I gotta find it again. They're a bit old. So, give me a moment. I have to look through them on my phone. Where would it be? I know I have it here somewhere. Somewhere. I'm certain I have it here somewhere. Where in the fuck? Where would it be? Where? No, it's not that one. Did I save it? Where the fuck is it? I could swear I had it. Did I lose it? Don't tell me I lost it.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a screenshot in particular. I cannot find it where I thought I would find it.
Unlucky, I guess.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I remember I had it before. I had it here before, and now I cannot find it. I am certain I had it before. Where the fuck was it? Where? Hey, which one is this one? No, that's the one where he got trolled by somebody else because they sent him fake information, but I guess I'll bring that one up. Here's the one where, back during the, Assassin's Creed Shadows thing, he was deliberately fed fake information and he reported on it, and the guy who literally gave him the fake information came out and said, "Yeah, by the way, none of this was real, and I'm the one that came up with it."
Oh, and the hidden one is the one that freaking ratioed him. Lovely.
Yeah. Good job, dumbass! I'm trying to find the other one, and I can't fucking find it. I know it was at some point after. Do I have it in this? No, I doubt it. No, I don't. Oh my god, I love it when I have all my folders completely unorganized.
Probably organized them.
You should be able to organize them.
Seriously, organize them, bruh. Just organize them, bruh.
I'll organize them when I'm dead!
Oh well.
Sounds like antivirus.
There it is! I found it! I fucking found it!
Antivirus is not enough. You need Prodigen.
Oh, I fucking found it. I finally found it. It was very difficult to find because it was on an alt of his, but, here it is. Alert, Smash JT has been hacked and I've lost control of the account. Please help me get a hold of Twitter and Elon Musk to resolve ASAP. Thank you. CC at Grums. And then he, like, fucking acts like as many anti-woke fucking losers as possible to go like, please get the word out. I've been successfully fished.
Successfully.
And then, of course, here's the thing. Uploaded an image of my driver's license to prove who I was, so now the hacker has all my info and a screenshot of my license. I don't remember exactly what the context was, but for some reason he decided to hand over an image of his driver's license in order to try and prove his identity to someone.
Bro.
And he lost access to all of his accounts because of it.
You know, I think PewDiePie was right. We're evolving, just backwards.
But yeah, that's exactly what happened right there. And that will always be held over him to basically prove that, no, this guy is not, like, trying to rage bait people. He is just legitimately this dumb.
Lovely.
But I'm not going to withhold my feelings on a situation when I see something concerning that's following a trend throughout the entire industry, and specifically at Halo Studios that has been completely co-opted by ideologues pushing an ideology, and many...
What fucking ideology is being pushed by a planet that exists in the continuity? What are you talking about? It's purple fucking clouds! What is what? You're acting like this is, like, hypnotizing people to become bisexual!
of them having certain beliefs, we'll just say, that might be counterculture. So I posted that, and wouldn't you know it, it got community noted. The circled purple area is the planet Threshold, the largest planet in the system Alpha Halo resides in. The new cover art for Halo Campaign Evolved is a direct remake of the original for Halo Combat Evolved, also featuring Threshold, which I gotta...
Yeah, dumbass, that's exactly what it is! He decided to double down on it, going like, this didn't exist in the original cover art, look! And then you see the original cover art, and there it is. Sure, it's a bit more of a, like, muted purple to the point where it's kind of, like, more blue than anything, but again, the planet's purple. And you're tweaking out over it. Like, really? This is the level that these dumbasses are at? This is the level that these idiots are at now. I cannot believe that it's just gotten so desperate to the point where they're like, guys, Threshold, the planet Threshold, is pushing a trans agenda. Like, are you high?
I think... maybe.
Like, is that Smash JT of his laced with weed? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
To be honest, this is an absolutely terrible community note. It's trying to relate this screenshot to the original Halo, and I'm saying, no, that's what's different about this. Because in the original Halo Combat Evolved, there was no pink, purple, or blue. It's...
Are you pretending that we're blind? Like, I'm actually genuinely wondering, are you pretending that we're blind, like that we can't see that this is visibly purple? Like, genuinely curious here. Because last time I checked, my eyes are fine. They work perfectly fine. But who knows? Maybe he's expecting, like, the people that would believe him to just, like, be all blind and to have also never have played Halo before. I don't know who that is, and the other anti-woke content creators who associate with him consider his take unhinged. That's surprising. Because usually these dumbasses will be able to, like, stick up for each other no matter what. I'm surprised that it took until now for them to go, like, this guy is fucking stupid. You would think that after he got his account compromised for willingly handing over his ID, people would be like, maybe this guy is just fucking dumb. But no, people still take him seriously somehow.
Just the sky blue with a little haze of blue with white. And you're going to say, oh, but the new one is covering a new area and this is hearkening to that. Okay, you know what? Maybe you're right. But me...
You know, maybe if you just decided to actually notice that and go like, maybe you're right, maybe this video wouldn't have actually fucking existed. This is just embarrassing for you. What is this? What is that aspect ratio on his fucking webcam? Makes his head look like a fucking Lego stud. What is this?
I prefer to play the odds when it comes to this stuff. I said, my point being made is ignored in the community note, Elon. This is not what community notes are for.
Yes, that's exactly what they are used for. To point out the blatant stupidity with people like yourself. And also other various morons who just blatantly spread wild misinformation. Or of course just for the humorous stuff like with the like with the fucking Kane Parsons shit. But, like, this is... Really? It's like, what the fuck? Like, imagine genuinely, like, being so unbelievably brain damaged, right? Like, this is a level of, like, derangement that I didn't even think was possible, to the point where the color purple sends this man into such a tizzy that he will spark an entire debate about it, and will pretend like the color purple didn't exist up until this point. Like, all the way up until, you know, the bisexuals started existing, the color purple was never used, ever, in any game whatsoever. What are you talking about? Brain scarlet rot syndrome.
Wokie's mad because people notice how the game industry has been co-opted and are now insidiously...
Oh my fucking god, I don't want to listen to this guy at normal playback speed. Can I increase his speed to... Let's try 1.25. Will that make him more bearable to listen to? If I asked one of my artist friends to create a full-body version of my OC, I'm gonna ask them to add purple armband to trigger these people. That would be funny.
pushing their agenda everywhere they can. This is bisexual lighting. Compare the two. So here's the original with the community note, and here's the original. So where's the purple planet on the original?
Right there! Right here, dingus!
Oh my god.
Do you think we're blind? Where's the purple planet? This is... What is this? Where's Waldo? But from 2-year-olds? I can see it right there!
Hey y'all,
Yo.
Hello, I am...
look at my little friend.
Huh?
Oh my god, is that a...
Lizor.
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 His name is Anakin.
Lizor. Why did I hear an echo?
Uber, because I'm on my phone.
Oh, fair enough. There's not a thought between those eyes right there.
Nope. Look at this fat fucking tail.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's an African fat tail gecko, so he's supposed to.
Oh, I
But-
see.
A chonker boy.
Big guy. Yeah, don't worry, I know about the fact that Kane Parsons got doxxed by the Washington Post or whatever the fuck it was. No, it was the New York Post, not the Washington Post. It was the New York Post that fucking doxxed Kane Parsons for literally no reason. They still have that article
Sure.
up, by the way. They still have that article up. They just took down the link that was on their Twitter. They still have that article up last time I checked.
Wait, who got doxxed?
Kane Parsons, the guy who directed the Backrooms movie.
I'm sorry. I haven't
Why
seen
are
it.
we
An
on
actual-
my face?
An actual journalist publication, by the way. Doxed Kane
Yeah.
Parsons.
Why are we on my face?
Anyways, let's get back into the topic here.
It's weird. It's weird. So they want to gaslight you into thinking that it's always been there. The trans coloring, and then I've seen many people shit.
The trans... What are you talking about? Do you even know what the trans colors are? Oh wait, no, never mind. This guy doesn't even know that the planet Threshold exists. Of fucking course. Of course he wouldn't even know what the fucking colors are.
Your little nails hurt, dude.
Sharing screenshots in game of all the purple lighting and the alien areas. And guys, I've been playing
What
Halo
idiot.
since the day the original one launched. I don't
If you did, you wouldn't have made this post.
What fucking dumbass is this?
Smash JT.
Smash JT, a man who has more than likely never played a video game in his life.
He looks like the wannabe Reddit mod.
He does look like he's related to the guy who said, "Open the door, this is my neighborhood."
Oh my god, wait!
Is that your brother, Smash JT? Was that your brother that did that?
I am Agent Dresden.
I'm Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door.
And
This is my neighborhood.
and
Except in this case, it is, open the woke. This is my Twitter.
I don't need to be taught that this game deals with purple lighting, with the aliens. That's not my point. My
Clearly you fucking do, because, again, do you think we're blind? Like, this is purple, right? Like a purplish blue?
it's blue.
I was hearing the echo of Golf Central.
My point is, this game is being
But here's the funny thing that he's tweaking out over. This small patch of purple here on the new Halo cover art.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying
What
to
about it?
Well, just read the tweet here. This is
my
unnecessary and
God.
intentionally signaling trans. Once you notice bisexual lighting being used, you cannot unsee it.
Bro.
And the community
Bro.
note here basically is basically telling him, hey, by the way, that is just a planet in the background. That's just a
Bro.
planet that's part of the fucking game storyline because this is a remake of the original.
Where are you going?
Anyways, hang on. Let's at least fast forward
with
here.
purple lighting, with the aliens. That's not my point. My point is, this game is being co-opted by everyone to push an agenda.
Bro. What fucking agenda? Guns?
Well, you see, it's the agenda. You know, the agenda. The one that, hang on. Let me quickly check. Let me quickly check here. Apparently I'm part of this. Let me check my calendar here. On here, it says, go fuck yourself. Well, apparently I had my entire day free today.
And it's clear as day, Here's another angle. The
Clear as
remake-
clear as a Floridian day, baby. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
So clear, I can't see the sun. Where is it? Must be living in Silent Hill with how clear this is.
This dude hurts my brain.
Like, even if this isn't the planet threshold, it's just purple clouds. You don't need to... Actually, look at this. You can see, like, the fucking... You can see the curvature of the fucking planet right there!
Oh my god. Idiot.
How stupid are you?
campaign evolved here, and the purple, pink, and blue bisexual lighting sky compared to the original. And again, putting them side by side. You guys notice anything different here? Just curious. Just curious. It's funny too, because I'm not the only one noticing it. We got Yan Yan 420 saying, why is that color scheme very, very prevalent? These transformers are out of control. Case in point, Halo 1. Notice the planet on the right side. See? No purple.
Just because one other dumbass agrees with you doesn't mean that you're correct. It means that you're both fucking morons.
Mm-hmm.
Again, even if it isn't a planet, which it is, you can see in that second cover art the curvature of the planet in the background. Who the fuck cares? How is a purple planet, how is a planet going from, like, a vibrant blue, bluish purple, in my opinion, it's kind of like a purple, blue-leaning purple, is kind of how I see it. But how is it going just to straight purple? So wild that you have to fucking cry about it for 12 minutes. He would yell woke when he sees a rainbow after the rain. More than likely, yeah.
See, this video might be melting my brain, but Anakin is giving kisses, so I am okay.
I think...
This is probably the most affectionate lizard I have ever met.
What the color theory is a real issue. I spoke on it 2 years ago. It said the purple pink would be the first signs. Any addition of it was a clear indication that looser DEI marketing teams are still in control? What the fuck?
Huh?
Yay, rain.
Wait, hold on, that just processed brain. What? What?
Maybe I'm just not terminally online enough for this, or maybe I haven't bashed my head against a brick wall enough for me to be stupid enough to understand this, but what the fuck are you talking about? It's the color fucking purple!
It's offensive. Purple is offensive, I guess.
I guess so. Because, fuck it, I guess. I don't goddamn know.
We need to kill everything that is purple.
Fuck me, I guess I'm dying. I'm dying today. I'll go grab the gun and just make it quick.
Yeah, just go have a quick makeout session. There's double barrel.
Should Grievous be next?
Madam Savvy is another anti-woke dipshit. No way! How could you tell? How could you fucking tell? I bet you anything this motherfucker would also give out her ID if someone asked.
See? I'm a woman.
God, that is just so fucking depressing. But again, it's not even that out of place. This person is talking about, oh god, it's so out of place. What is out of place here? The fact that it's just vaguely purple? Who the fuck cares? It's a planet!
I think a big problem with all of these anti-woke fuckers is that like the reason they're so anti woke, I guess, to in a lack of better words, is because they're just so closeted.
I mean,
They're so closeted.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are. Though I also have to go into account that some of them are just genuinely that fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, there's always the exception, but I think a majority of them are
But again,
heavily closeted.
oh my fucking god, he finds a way to tie this into the fucking God of War Lofi thing.
I don't know. Sony Santa
No.
Monica, an enchanted set of ribbons tasked with keeping a powerful sword from falling into the wrong hands. Rue is wary of strangers, but fights ferociously to protect those in her care. You guys notice anything about the colors in this game? Weird.
It's magic! Bro. Okay,
I'm fucking done.
what? Next thing you're gonna say is that the freaking slide cube is gonna be
what?
It's all woke.
What?
God of War? Nah, God of Woke. No, that's literally what I've been hearing. Oh my god. How brain dead do you have to be? Oh my god.
I don't think there's any really saving these people at this point. There really isn't. Yeah, just don't let this guy touch any video game at this point. Don't let this guy touch any video game at this point. Because apparently, the color purple is enough to send this man into a fucking tizzy. It's a color!
Purple is woke now, so.
We've lost the fucking plot. And then what is this? Oh, cool. The old Happy Pride Month thing from the official Halo account. Of course, he's gonna tweak out over that because at this point, you know, we have to crash out over the fact that there were different colors of fucking Spartan armor or whatever the fuck. I don't even care anymore at this point. Like, bro, who the hell cares?
Oh my god.
What's even wrong with Cortana here?
Why is Cortana here?
What does Cortana have to do with... We've lost the plot, like, 5 hours ago. What the fuck?
He's gonna say that Cortana sexualizes AI or some shit like that.
Oh no, this guy is heavily pro-AI. Apparently he's so heavily pro-AI that he uses AI to, come up with bedtime stories for his kids.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's secretly in love with, like, an AI.
I mean, given the fact that he relies on AI for a lot of his stuff, I honestly wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, nope.
But, like, really? This is where we're at right now?
Apparently.
Oh no, there's so much purple here. What's wrong here? It's just... I think I've seen enough. Aren't the enemy ships and vehicles purple? What the fuck? fuck is... Every Nintendo game in today's Nintendo Direct had bisexual lighting. Oh wait, no, bisexual lightning, excuse me.
Like, bisexual lighting, yeah.
I remember reading on 4chan that purple is code color for... Huh?! First of all, First of all,
Yeah. and the guy right above him.
That's, that is quite unfortunate. I wonder if anyone points this out. No, no one points that out. I'm so tempted.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. As much as it would be funny to go like, hey, you know, you might want to change profile picture because there's a lot of purple on there. I feel like with these kinds of people, it's more of a case of them probably projecting. I thought it was a gas giant threshold the ring orbits around, because that's exactly what it fucking is.
Purple virus, what?
Purple virus.
Yeah, that guy right there is right.
Is it possible that people are overreacting to a color palette? Thank you. At least one piece of sanity within this entire comment section.
One piece of what?
Not a purple planet, which was in the original. How could they? Tell me you've never played the original Halo Combat Evolved without telling me you've never played the original Halo Combat Evolved. Gas Giant Threshold is visible in the game and is pink and purple in the game as well, and is visible in the original color reflected in Master Chief's visor. God. At least there's a few people in there that at least have some brain cells within them, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. I want to see what the newest comments are like. Y'all either cooked or just extremely bored. I refuse to believe anyone could actually be this stupid. Guess we'll do anything these days to be seen on YouTube.
Yeah.
People are so pathetic to post and say anything just to get engagement. It's just the pronouns rant all over again. That is true. This is just the pronouns rant, except it's just fucking purple. Like, who the fuck cares? It's the color fucking purple.
Wait a minute. I just realized something.
What?
My thing is purple. Oh no.
Oh no, run.
They're gonna kill me.
They're gonna draw and quarter you, buddy. I'm sorry, it's over. They're gonna find you.
They're gonna find me.
The Twitter Mafia is already marching their way towards your door right now.
Oh.
But that is just... I cannot believe... Like, it's always funny whenever I end up hearing about anti-woke losers again. It's always some new dumb shit, and this is probably one of the dumbest things I've seen yet. But hey, there's just one of their big representatives out there, one of the main people out there, one of the biggest people out there, making them all look just as stupid as they actually are. But hey, that's just what you get when you're so fucking brain-rotted to the point where you... to the point where you fucking see purple lighting. Andy Pants derangement syndrome. It really is to that level. I'm half expecting Smash JT to AI generate a video game with, like, CP of his own kid or something like that in there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some dumb shit that he decides... Well, he's already using AI within his fucking, you know, court case, so, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to do something like that. But hey, it's always great that whenever I do check in on these guys, it's usually just they're losing their fucking minds again over literally nothing. But anyways, that's about everything. He did admit AI reads bedtime stories for his kids. I mean, I think I covered that back when that ended up coming out. That he uses AI to write love notes for his own fucking wife. God, can you imagine being so unbelievably fucking pathetic?
I couldn't. No.
Honestly, I feel bad for his wife and kids. Because they aren't even being raised by a father, they're being raised by ChatGPT in a skin suit. But hey, anything for those views, am I right? Anyways, we're gonna get into some Ace Attorney. Where did we leave off last time?
I forgot.
Well, let's find out. And the game is really tiny on screen. Hang on. There we go. There we go.
Amazing.
Alrighty. Turnabout Goodbyes. That's where we left off.
On day 2.
Around the mid of the chapter? Alright. Is this the middle of the chapter? Fuck! Alright. Alrighty. December 26th. Detention Center Visitors Room. It's here. Maya! Hey! It's you! Glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Let's see, let's ask him some questions here. Have been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, I'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? How about Mia? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. If I'll ever see my sister again. Well, I guess that'll be, our main thing here. Let's go to the Gourd Lake entrance. What's going on here? There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. Detective Gumshoe is here today. We'll just chill from the bare leaf trees today. A lot of trees here, I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in the spring. Today, it's just cold. Sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. It's a little cold for picnicking these days, though. Let's see here. Let's go up here. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with lovely Kiance. Well, let's examine a little bit. Hot dog stand, it's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Line up on plastic benches. Guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. Doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. So maybe Maya, she had a samurai dog. Huh. Almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Let's see here. Let us move to the woods. Jesus Christ, hi! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! Trial today at, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks? Well, let's talk! Tomorrow's trial! Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses! I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Well, Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? Never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself much, see? There's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And becoming a prosecutor. And being scared of earthquakes. I'll start with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you could see it in his eyes. I want to talk to you about my FA. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told her to let her go as soon as I had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on my end, get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait! I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Now don't forget to pick her up, okay? I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too.
Okay, you're paying rent.
Let's hear. This camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. She doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. I don't think there's anything new around here, would there? Probably not. Let's go to the boat rental shop and see if there's anyone there. The rental shop is closed today, too. That doesn't fucking help me. Oh, boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because of the murder. Some boats floating at the dock. Murder took place at a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. There's space for one more boat at the dock. Let's see. More forest off the way. I doubt find any helpful clues in there. Well, that's fucking helpful. Detective Gumshoe barely gets paid. I wouldn't be surprised. But let's see here. Let's go back to the entrance. Let's move to here. What will we find here? The Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? Thought he went and helped them build the case against Edgeworth. Let's see here. The chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate? I don't believe it! He must be playing chess on the computer. Playing chess on the job? I know, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Who's this guy? Maybe one of the detectives. Mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash, like jump. I have every reason to live. Oh, he must be doing image training for taking down a potential suicide. Ah, wonderful. Lovely. Detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny. They're a lot tidier than I expect. These detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing here. Oh, we're back here. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators are really mean. They're like, okay, what'd you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Oh, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. Gotta win this case. Well, what do I do? What do you think we should do next? Kinda lacking in the clues department. Could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Let's see here. Any ideas? Notice anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. They're still upset about Mia. Should probably leave her alone. Well, I guess now we can move back to here. Not many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Oh, fuck off! Not you again! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I wanted to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Fuck do you mean by that? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see... A story about an asexual lawyer. Call it Ace Attorney. Not even wrong there. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That fun Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend! Hey! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are! Not sure what stereotype she's supposed to be. I have no idea either. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Oh, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What do we do? Fuck it, why not? I don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? May not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. First of all, fuck you! Well, a fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? See something, you'll come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Fuck! You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. What about Edgeworth? Searching for Gordy for him, Nick, don't you get it? Okay, how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Find a monster myth specialist. What the fuck would we find? Hang on. I know we have that. But that's not really... Well, I guess we'll go start at the public beach. What in the fuck is that? That's exactly what I said, Phoenix. What the fuck is this? Is that the Steel Samurai, Nick? Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? That was my girl Kiatse's idea. She's all, if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive that she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Uh-huh. Well, let's ask about Edgeworth first. Jesus fucking Christ, don't scream at me. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really. Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. Transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Oh, this big samurai. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? Had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it here yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's how I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. It did look like an inflatable, yeah. And here I thought you inflated it by yourself. I don't think we're gonna get much of anything from him. That Steel Samurai look a little out of place. I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something with the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. What is a machine? That's a compressor. Needs to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday! What a drag that was. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Hey Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe you have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Yeah, I've already inspected that. I've already inspected that too. Ooh, wait, the lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here? Oh, no way. I'm sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when we viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Oh, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna get anything new from here, so let's move to... Let's see if there's anything new at the boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Boat's floating on the dock. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Shit. Where would we find anything about Gordy? Hi there. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Yeah, it sets off the camera. I told y'all no sneezing! See, you set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Triggering one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Let's see here. Learned something in today's trial. Testifying is serious business, that's why I decided to not talk about the case anymore. Wait, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that, at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Fuck. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. Oh, right, a UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, that's it. I'll quit, go back to school. Is he really a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. I've already seen that. Do I have... Well, I doubt that the article would do anything. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Let's go back to the entrance. Let's at least see here. Behave yourself at the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Let's see here. Guess we haven't gone here yet. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Well, I guess I won't be finding anything there. Fuck me. Alright. What should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention the whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Fuck! I got any ideas. Alright, let's see here. Could I actually find something? Let's see here. Oh no, that's just a giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Well, that's not really helpful now, is it? There has gotta be something here that I'm missing. Oh, I haven't investigated this yet. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives this place a kind of festival atmosphere. Reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Local fairy used to do it every summer. I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the hell is it? Do you have anything? No, you don't. I am truly at a bit of a loss, aren't I? I doubt that we really have anything, but at this point... Yeah, there you are. No, not that, not that. Let's at least well, I doubt it, but we can always try. No, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? Blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. Can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence into a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see! Well, that doesn't fucking help me now, does it? Well. Is there anything that I haven't investigated around here? Nope, that's everything. Oh, there is something new here. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. You got anything about this? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Yeah, no, not personally. Well, I wasn't expecting you to know a sea monster personally, buddy. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Ah! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Detective Gumshoe scaring me. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. I tried telling him sooner next time. Yeah, sorry. See, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons? Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. This is our best and brightest. Introducing secret number 1. Missile? He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile, here, boy! Oh, look at the little guy. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog, and this'll help us how? Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here's my own personal pole. That just looks like a stick. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal. Fair enough. This is the last one. Oh, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive? Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? Oh, I can't make up my mind. It all seems so perfect. Can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Ah, shit, we have an option here. Fuck! Or, a choice. Good old save scumming for the win. Guess we'll start with Missile then. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Oh boy. Let's hear the investigation. The investigation proceeding. It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. Edgeworth never talks about his past. Bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Well, we have a tool to use. Guess we'll start at the Gourd Lake Public Beach. Hey, Nick. Missel's been acting... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? I'm still hearing the sound of a sensor beep in the background.
Hello.
What is going on in the background of your microphone, Magenta?
What?
It's like this low beeping sound whenever you talk.
What do you mean?
I don't know, you just have to hear it on stream. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably Discord doing some Discord garbage. Anyways, we have a dog with us now.
That would be my microphone doing that.
What the fuck is up with your microphone?
It just does that.
Fair
Don't worry
enough.
about it. And yes, I did get a new Sona because the last one was hard to draw.
Fair enough. Did you post art of them somewhere, or...?
I will.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Hang on.
Anyways, we
I
have a
just gotta
dog in
find
Ace
it.
Attorney now. Oh, right. That little creature of the detective. Hey, Phoenix, that's a dog! Hey, I love little doggies! Good boy, good boy. Ah! What's wrong, Missile? Whoops. Missile! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, well... Okay, that was a mistake. It just ate an entire thing of fucking hot dogs!
Yes.
Kitty.
Hmm?
My samurai dogs!
Pretty.
Wow, he ate every single one? I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick! He's gonna have to this time. Well, shit! That didn't... Okay, will we find anything here? Well, let's see here. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that butt away from me! What am I gonna tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My dogs! A lot of good that fucking dog did! What's your favorite Ace Attorney character? That one's kind of difficult, actually. To be fair, I've been playing this relatively sporadically, so I don't remember every character. At least not by name, which is very annoying for me. Dog. Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute! He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Well, I'm thinking that this dog, didn't really help us. Can we go back and switch out our secret weapon? Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. I have to take back the last one on lunch at department policy. Take your pick, which will it be? Canine unit, fucking Shiba Inu. Alright, let's borrow the fishing pole. Borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. I guarantee you, the actual option is probably going to be, like... Alright, so let's see here. Let's try this. Yeah, you can't catch many fish in this lake. Not after small fry. After the biggest fry of them all, Gordy! You really gonna try and fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes. There's a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Guess we can try and use this at the boat rental shop, maybe? Is it? Oh, that was the wrong button. I accidentally took a screenshot. Let's see here. I guess probably the closest thing is the Gourd Lake Woods to the water? Yes, it would be. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. Good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait? Oh. Yeah, oh. Okay, something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too, at least then we'd have— You were going to use the dog?! Don't use the dog as bait! Heck, how could you? I'm kidding. Some jokes are better left untold. Ugh, she hit me. Okay, watch this! Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Nice going. What are you doing? Sorry, Loda. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor wallet. Wait, forget you, Gordy. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. Never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. Well, looks like that went about as well as I expected. Alright. Naturally, it'll be the last thing ever. Naturally, it'll be the last thing. Alright. I need to borrow the metal detector. Alright, let's try this again. That was a pleasant noise. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh. Valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Let's take it with us since now that we found it, it's heavy. Fuck. That didn't help at all! Fuck it. Oh. Let's see here. Might as well try. I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. Feel easy to know when something doesn't catch a lot of his interest. I know what it is. Not sure that's gonna help to pick up Gordy, though. He's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Ah, fuck. Well. I guess fine, we'll just go back to the entrance. Back to the Criminal Affairs Department. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. Takes your gumshoe isn't here. Did she mention it? Didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. God damn it! We have used up everything at our disposal for this! So Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Fuck! I have a new... Well, yeah, I have the air tank. I don't exactly know how the air tank is useful, though. I have one option left. I've used up all 3 of the options that were given to me. I mean, I could show it to him. It looks like the flags that are around here. What? An air tank? What about it? There, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eyes twitch when I show them the tank. Think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around this tank valve? Just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. It must be a coincidence! Strings of flags everywhere these days! Like elementary schools! And used car dealerships! Look, why would I need a tank anyways? To inflate something, maybe? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai? Now why would you go around asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use is on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Let's ask more. Didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think I could be a little more specific? Come on! Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then... Oh. Oh, it set the... It set the Samurai flying! Tank there took off like a rocket! I took my fortiflated Steel Samurai with it! Okay, that's funny. What? Off in a gourd lake? She scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. She tried to use this tank to fill up the Samurai. I was attaching the tank when it happened. Yeah, okay, so that's just the story again. Wish I could have seen it, me too. Let's see here. Is there anything more we could ask about? The flying air tank. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? All that happened was on the 20th or the 20th, a week ago. As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. That's what we needed! Let's see here. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? We found him. Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You get a photo? I have proof. Of course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. Be this air tank, wouldn't it? Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? A tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Yeah, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Well, what you got? Tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. Overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. That's no guy living all by himself. I should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Alright, there's a second lake photo, I guess. Bye now, y'all take care. Time me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, Legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. If something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Well, I guess we know where we're going next. Boat rental shop! Hey, Nick! That's the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. There doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Oh, I can go near the shack, I see. Alright, good luck at work there, not a real doctor. Oh, Jesus Christ, hi. Meg, is that you? Ah! Is that Keith with you? Have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? What, my mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Good to hear, glad to hear. You make your man proud. And you kids at the house, I didn't know what to think. I'm supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me. Follow the kids home. Hello, hello! Ah! Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Ow! Ow! Yep. Yeah? Uh-huh. I see he's, I see they got the most capable witness they could. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Well, let's at least look around the place. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We'd sit down with our clients, make it warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. You forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello! Ah! She? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. I have no idea how the fuck that will be useful, but sure, yeah! Too bad all she could say is hello. Oh, Polly could say lots of things. He just needs to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly! Ah! Cute. I just found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy like that. Forgetting Nick, he's running a pasta shop here. Guess it is true. What the fuck is all this? Oh, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Looks funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Look, a little safe. It's locked. Well, yeah, no shit. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Fishing rod. His fishing pole looked expensive. That seems to be about everything there. Can I talk to him? The pasta restaurant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you to the third generation. Meg. Yes? I almost know the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler the West? Is it pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? Soul Man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? Here's a palace of pasta. With a wet noodle. Now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. Not a kids come up and say you do, we wanna ride in one of your boats. That's right, keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. This isn't going anywhere. This old man is a witness to him, alright? Gotta find some way of getting information out of him. Everybody's getting worse as of late. So I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number on the safe? That is... Okay! Some security you got! Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Look, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved with your little heist schemes. I guess we'll investigate the safe now. It's locked. Well, this was very eventful, but, we will get out of here. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Is there anything new here? No. Anything new here? No. Nothing new here. Well, that means we must be missing something at the shack, then. I didn't even say anything about spaghetti here. Can I even show anything to him? Let's just see here. Now listen here, Keith. That tricolor pasta we were talking about. Rainbow-lioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue. That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Let's see here. Huh. Fucking... This guy is about as sharp as a spoon. Alright, let's see if this comes up with anything. That's fucking help me. I doubt that this will come up with anything, but let's see here. Yeah, no, that doesn't. What the fuck could we possibly be missing? Chewy. Huh. This is very, very unfortunate. Okay, let's see here. Let's try here. There's no one here. Anyway, it takes very good care of our SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Fair enough. Excuse me. Don't tell me you're hungry again. Oh no, I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? I didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then? I'm not having this conversation. Ruins and magazines on the sheet. Takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Matter of fact, why would they need a sign like that? There's got to be something that we're missing here. It seems like we've already used up all of our... Do I just show them this? I doubt that this will yield anything, but, might as well use everything at our disposal. Oh, shit. Okay. That a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Fuck. Heck, that's a chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help, but on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Fuck it, why not? Okay, we promise. Nick, you sure about this? Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy, good for you, Keith! Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your man's eye, you know. What say you wanted to know? Speak up, Holly. Hello, hello! Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Yeah, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. But, Dad, you know something about this? Yeah, the other night out on the lake? Yes, yes? I know all about it. I've seen it. What?! Tell us what you saw! I suppose. She's taking over the shop and all. Well, fucking tell us! This. Shit. Polly is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, hello! Yep. Well, that doesn't fucking help us now, does it? And that just puts him to sleep again. What about this? No, fuck. I don't know why I thought that would work. What about the camera? Damn it! I've been in a badge to run a poster shop. Toss it. I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. Oh, this. That puts him to sleep. Fuck. You know what, Gordy? Nope. Well, that doesn't fucking help us. Anything new I can examine around here? No. Oh, now it shows up. Okay, what did you see? If I get the time, it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It's after midnight, but okay. I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked in by my window here, muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. Motherfucker. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. I need to know earlier than that. You know what? Oh, Terry was just here. Terry? Yeah, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly! Have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget DL6! Huh? What'd she just say? One more time, Polly? Why does this bird know that? Why does this bird know that? Why does this bird know that? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? I have to figure out who that old man is. What? Look, the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Why does the bird know about it? Why does a bird know about this? What the fuck is Sebastian Wolf doing?
What is Sebastian Wolf doing now?
Apparently he got criticized by someone and he resorted to calling them a pedophile over a 2-year age difference. That is brilliant. Thanks a lot, Sebastian.
Oh, he got community noted too.
Thanks a lot, Sebastian. You're always really delivering the bangers when it comes to bullshit. Anyways, hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? The boat caretaker. You know about the boat... Excuse me while I forget how to talk. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah! The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? Oh, that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. Sad first said he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called him Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That's when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Well... Will the bird work? What's that, a parrot? No man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What?! Why does the bird know about it? Why does the bird know? What does this bird know? Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Do you think he might be... I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. There's the station's records room. I give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright. Guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Well, onward to the records room. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. Almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred, because of DL6. Look, I found where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. We'll get the right file. Let's at least get the case summary first. First, I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary, found it! Here you go. December 8, 2001. Exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where they're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. Time 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That'd be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. Survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That's Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. The angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. A murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Any data on the suspect in there? The guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. And arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. Suspect Mr. Yogi was oxygen deprived so much that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Eh? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much, we'll never get it out. You're right, how about we just take what we think we'll need? Alright. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. All that's left on is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. The caretaker is the other guy, I'm assuming. The caretaker is this Mr. Yogi fellow. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Jesus fucking Christ. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah, you question everything. It'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I call my witness now. Right. Call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. It's the mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. Proprietor's restaurant, Wet Noodle at the Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is.
Blip.
Link.
Hello.
Hi.
We are
struggling.
we are up acing my attorney.
Nice. And here I am struggling to take my injections again.
Damn. See, raise an objection. Wait a minute. Witness hasn't even stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. Witness will state his name. Well, not really sure. Yep. What do you mean? Memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? Fuck me.
That's your boyfriend's job.
Fuck you! It was night of the 24th, midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I had red votes as usual. And I had a bang, yep. And I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. I heard another bang. Just about then the boat comes right to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Fuck off on karma! There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Hey, Von Karma, why don't you go Von fuck yourself? Fucking Castlevania-looking son of a bitch. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge your verdict now. Yes, Mr. Wright. Obviously cross-examine! Go fuck yourself! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Fucking crash out. Okay, so... Night of the 24th. It's in the restaurant. Heard a bang. Let's just quickly press him on everything first. Just after midnight, you say? Yeah, just around then. Are you sure? Very sure, yep. I talked to you yesterday. You were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? So clear, I mean, like that. I remembered it clearly, I did, yep. You see, continue. Is there anyone who can verify that? I guess probably you could. It's not a good enough. That's not good enough for a court of law. Just to write exactly what's not good enough. Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? That'd be so hard on a girl, Keithy boy. The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. I heard a bang, yep. Let's ask here. Where'd the bang seem to come from? Motherfucker! And I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue.
How in the fuck?
Let's ask here. Was there someone in the boat? It was really far out there, I couldn't see clearly. I figured there was 2 men out there, yep. But you couldn't see them clearly? Yep, at the time that is. At the time? I heard another bang. So you heard 2 gunshots total? Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Man walks by my window. Let's ask about that man. By your window? Yeah, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. Could you see the man's face? Oh, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me, I saw him. That's a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad? Wake up! That's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy! Oh, and he's dead. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. On Karma, he lured me into cross-examining so he could let me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. The courtroom is glaring at us. Better act quick or this trial is gonna be over. Why am I getting spam calls like crazy?
Ignore them.
Well, obviously. The temptation to tell the next spam caller to fucking off themselves is growing stronger by the day. Nope, fuck you. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing the man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. Fucking what now? You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. Judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Save scum for the win. Objection, bitch! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If you were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you've yet to realize even this basic fact. What fucking evidence? You say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Yeah. Good, there's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. $3 was perhaps too high an expectation. 15 minutes isn't bad, this must be a new record. Enough, the witness may leave the stand. I think he's asleep is what happened. Court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! Finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Guilty. Game over, Stal.
Fuck. Whoa! What the fuck?
What the?
Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Larry! Larry! Yes! My boy! He's here to save my ass! Like a homeless guardian angel, he comes down from the heavens! Larry? What are you doing here? Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was there in the park, the night of the murder! I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it! Remembered what? The gunshot! I heard it too! Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been declared. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify! Let me testify!
Oh my stars!
Order, order! Oh, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision! The trial is open! Nick, this is it. Larry's given us a final chance at this. If only it wasn't Larry. It could make things even worse. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, there is another witness. It's our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? Go fuck yourself, Aunt Karma. I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Okay, never mind.
Mr. Von Karma, are you to call this new witness to testify? Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Holy shit.
Larry like a fucking guardian angel coming right in. That was too close. Kinda sucks that this was cut in the anime. That's fucking stupid. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth, you're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. Found the balloon in the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Oh, you say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem mad of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. Couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. And I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah. This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma's only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. Oh, okay, Larry. Don't fuck this up for me.
Fuck it up.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me! Please, Larry, don't mess this one up.
Okay, this is one chance. This is your last chance, though.
Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. That night I was out on a boat in the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
That was it. Larry.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared. I've come this far. There's no way to go but forward. Here goes nothing. Alright, let's ask. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? So many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11. I went out in the boat. At that time, everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Looking for something? Yeah, Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. It's all irrelevant, let's get this over with. Around what time was that? Well, let's see, I figure I was out searching for about an hour. Guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face! I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. Looked around, you know. Look at the lake. Yeah, I looked. Are you sure? Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order, order! Well, Mr. Butts. Whoa, everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case! But I heard that single gunshot, I went home! So I only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick, it's a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. Wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. What the fuck is there? Yeah, there were 2 bangs said by everybody else. Let's, I guess this? This is, fucking... Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang, you sure? That's what I said! Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. Both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Are you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please! Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. A witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure? I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh? Not sure?
Alright. Anyways, that helped. I finally...
Larry! Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I, might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones? What?! Order, stop that booing! Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That a crime? Listen to my radio, everyone listens to the radio, what's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Oh, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Save scumming for the win! Continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. I think it's more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts, please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right! Leave it to me! I wonder if there were any way out of this. Believe me. It's only being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? Listening to it real booming loud like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. Listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem is here. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor, the witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me, DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is that when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Well, let's quickly ask about this, since this seems to be the most important thing. What did he say? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to do us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. I think we should care if there's... Should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? How do you know if we don't ask, huh? Fine, very well. Mr. Vice, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when he said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. And now to press him on everything else. Let's see here. See, turn on the radio. Right! I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve, alone! I shouldn't have said anything. By any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? For fuck's sake! This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. Witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? Well, that doesn't fucking help us. Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. Had the headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Hey, prove that? Oh, no, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. I remember that moment real clear. Meanwhile, I was talking about it, came back real clear to me, you know? Are you sure? Of course I am! She had this real sexy voice! Maybe Von Karma was right, I'm not sure how that helped us at all. It's the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There's one gleaming ray of hope in there. Gotta press it till we get to the bottom of what happened. What the fuck could that possibly be? Oh, you already did this.
She's just stuck now.
There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Here you got. Maybe it's in the. I don't know.
I have no fucking clue, really. I have fucking nothing. Um... I already asked about this? Of course I am.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I already asked about that.
Have you done all of them? Maybe it's. Did you do the It's All Lonely on Christmas Eve? Like
Yeah, I already asked about that. That is disposition and Larry's fifth statement. The fifth statement is him talking about the fucking DJ speech. Fuck it, save scumming for the win. Do I have anything in here that could help?
Alright. While that bullshittery was happening, I
Yeah.
finally took my injections.
Finally.
After 2 days of missing it because my parents came home way too early.
Let's try this
And
again.
it only took 2 accidental stabs to the thumb.
Yeah, no, fuck, no, this, nope, 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 this... Yeah, no, that didn't do anything! We already did that, that's how we're here, Amalgamated! I have absolutely... What the fuck?
I'll be back.
Do I have literally anything in here? No. 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 Ugh, I'm really blanking. I ain't got jack shit in this. I know I've already done this. Oh god. Um... I ain't got shit.
Osk says try the Lotta's disposition.
I already
and this
tried
one.
that! That was a dock against me!
Was it?
It was. I mean, I could show you. Fucking...
Deposition.
Yeah, it just leads to this.
Yeah.
Now you have to go back again.
Yeah, that was... How about the It's Almost Christmas? I already pressed him on that. I don't know at this point. Let's try this. This is probably nothing. Yeah, no. Fuck. I already did! He just starts talking about the fucking person's... Yeah, that. I already pressed him on this. Have you pressed him with Lotta's disposition? That's kind of how we got here. Then do it.
Do you mean?
What do you fucking mean, do it again? You just saw me do it again!
Have you really like pressed him on like everything here?
Absolutely everything.
Hmm.
Did I lock myself into a loss?
Yes, you did. I think you did.
Fuck!
No.
I mean, you don't know actually, do you, Magenta? So.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I mean. No.
The lake photo isn't gonna do shit! He doesn't mention what the lake looks like!
What if I look it up? Retrial, right?
What?
It's day 3 trial, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find...
That lake photo isn't gonna do shit. That would have been more useful with the previous testimony, but of course that wouldn't have been the answer anyways. I hope I didn't lock myself into a fucking loss here, because what the fuck do I do?
So, apparently when it says, just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, you need to use the Lotta's deposition, apparently.
What?!
I don't know.
That doesn't make any fucking... Whatever.
There you go.
Oh,
That would not have been my guess. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily. Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? He just said, hey, it's almost Christmas and I heard the gunshot.
And
Wait, it was on Christmas. Wait a minute.
wait,
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. You realize what this means? When you heard the gunshot, it was still on Christmas Eve! That would seem to be the case, yes. That contradicts the two testimonies we've heard so far, Your Honor. Both Mrs. Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. There's a clear contradiction, Your Honor. I would not have fucking guessed that in a million years. But now I see it. I now get it. Okay, makes more sense. Order, order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butcher's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? Save scumming for the win.
I want to say he's wrong.
Well, let's see where this takes us. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. Heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Fuck. No!
Which one?
Well, I mean, there's the autopsy report that says it isn't even decisive on what it is. I can try this.
Oh.
Favorite saying I'd like to share with the court. Youth and stupidity go hand in hand. Give it a both and I'll allow you to show me this rubbish you call evidence. I can tell from your face you haven't learned your lesson. Very well, try again, show us your evidence. The lake.
First one. Unless that's...
No, that one's a 12:15. But wait a minute. But wait. Would have to be a bang for the photo to go off, right? Guess I could try this. Look at this! Look at this, bud! It was taken by our witness yesterday, Mrs. Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. Timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50. Well, There's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha. Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. And where does that leave us? Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming that she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It's the fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that midnight there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises, yes? There's no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose is clear that night, man, clear! Well, Mr. Wright, no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Have to be the camera itself because it was, messed with to make it, I mean, at this point. Oh, fuck. Maybe this? That's alright. Is that a smirk I see? Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't really sure about the evidence. Shows evidence you aren't confident in. Fuck!
Safe scum.
I literally can't.
Too late now.
Fuck.
Guys, clearly it's the badge.
No.
It says it was
The gun?
fired 3 times.
I mean, sure, we can take this. This is my evidence. The murder weapon. Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots, where the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Oh. Yay.
Order, order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, it leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes, one at 11:50 and another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ugh! I have it! I have it! Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Why? Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it. Right. And is this safe? I don't fucking know. Safe? I've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch, and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. Testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realize the truth? There can be no other murderer than Miles Edgeworth himself. Nuh-uh. Wrong, Von Karma. Man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, 1 boat was on that lake. This is shown by the witness's photograph. Defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on that boat. There's a gunshot fired on that boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. Distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. Timestamp on the photo says 0:15. Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake! It's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the 2 men on the boat are. Shit! Oh, safe scumming, here we go. Edgeworth and the murderer? Maybe. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer, then. Murderer's name? Right, it's...
I don't know.
I mean, that would be the safe answer.
But we
Well, I don't
know.
I don't fucking know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Ah, again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Huh?!
Okay. Fair enough.
Sure, yeah, whatever. I mean, that's the only other guy that we've seen so far, so I guess it makes sense. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? Aren't any other boats on the lake, then? Why would you have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Ah, fuck.
Dave's gone.
I can't. Not here.
Where the camera was?
No, that wouldn't make too much sense. Maybe here?
Hey.
Around here, maybe? Maybe, Mr. Wright. Does this maybe include the reason why the killer would choose that spot? Yes, well, because there is no good reason. The murderer thought we never expect it. Maybe you should try again. Fuck! Maybe... here? Fuck! Alright, fine. At this point, I might as...
The car.
Fine, buy the car.
Car. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. It was here. Mrs. Hart, the photographer, was camping? Yes. Why would the caretaker of the boat shop go there to kill someone? Probably an honest mistake. Caretaker made a mistake? Oh, I did.
Again.
Maybe you'd like to show us again. Motherfucker!
So maybe it's near there. Maybe on the path there?
I don't fucking know anymore at this point. Fuck! The shop? I already tried the shop, though. Fine, I guess I'll try the shop again.
It's gonna say the same thing. Oh, never mind.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Let's see here. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way you can meet with the victim without anyone seeing. That proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime. Call Larry's testimony, if you will. That night he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Sure about this? I'm about as sure as I'm about to save scum!
Yeah.
Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
Oh!
This is around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. It became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
Well, it has his...
Well, I mean, it would have to be Edgeworth then, right? Fuck it. Smells Edgeworth. Nick, how could that be? The old man holding the pistol? Yeah, good thinking. That was easy, Nick. What I'm worried about is what you're thinking. Of course it was the murderer who shot the pistol. Shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Rice. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Till this way the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness? I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? Murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot, then ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then... murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. Someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. Murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once he realized that, everything else falls into place. Boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, then threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on the Gourd Lake.
Oh my stars!
Holy shit.
You did it.
Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly!
Be gone, Larry.
Fuck out of here, Larry! Very well. While you're waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well, why'd you go out to the lake that night? What Ryder said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we're conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
He fucking booked it! What fucking cuckoo court are we running? What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
Well, this has got interesting.
Mr. Foncomber, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. Goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I'll extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. Request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned.
Well!
Holy shit! Hey, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. I would be surprised if Vaughn is a dick. Yet, checks out. What about Larry? That was something else. Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. It really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. Try to smile just a little, relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you just to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed?
A crime that... what?
A memory of a murder. What?
We continue. Yes.
What?
What?
What in the fuck? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. What is Edgeworth talking about? Memory of murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it, not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life, never. Yo, how's everyone? Fucking dickhead. How do you think of my performance today? Had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on, tell me the truth, it was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did! You weren't there, Larry. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? Where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know, but what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? Why you, Larry? Actually, yeah, why me? Enough of the Simon's treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? He's changed recently, true, but when I first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, grade school. They saved me, Miles. And Larry, they saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Thanks, Larry. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. Kind of a long story, so hang in there. Very end of 3rd grade. was on trial, a class trial. A class trial? Oh boy. You remember, Larry, spring end of 3rd grade? Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared. $38 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. See why you'd forget, though. You're out of school for that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it? Yeah. Kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty! He did it! Oh my goodness. Did you rob that bank the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. Tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Oh. You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You shall be ashamed, amateurs! Miles? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. Well, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did. Oh my god. Why don't you all just shut up? It's always how it is, everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think about how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well, I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were best friends. No idea. I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. A good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? Something smells, it's usually the butts. Once you're after the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that last trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. Remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney. A few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The L6 incident, right. Not sure, but the transfer probably had something to do with his father's death. That's so sad. Several years later, when I heard Edgeworth's name again, there's an article about him in the newspaper. Headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a Ignore that. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought, too. Tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. Because he didn't want to see his old friends? I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had to become who he became. That's when I decided... Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why he became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? As a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Aw, Nick! Nick, you have to say Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right, very well, maybe. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. Guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Alright, what got removed here? Well, everything regarding the DL6. Now looks like that one testimony. And what else is gone? Oh yeah, and I guess the blank photo. Alright, cool. Oh, say hello there, Party Basher. But, let's see here. I think what we will do here is... I will save...
Fair enough.
And we'll probably call it there for today's stream. That was a lot of twists and turns all at once.
I mean, that's just this game.
Well, fair enough, but Jesus fucking Christ, what is this case? Alright, but anyways... Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Thank you to my wonderful guests here for enhancing the experience as always. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.